little dancer.
What happened to Owl's nose?
This rain is bringing in a cold front.
I feel like Vlogmas has actually helped me a lot. I think that first round of steroids actually helped because I feel better today than I have any day yet so far this December besides day one. Yes, how do you feel?
Chocolate with whipped cream. Lexi, not for you.
Thanks for the visit, though.
And mommy's coffee with whipped cream also. We are starting off the morning with Liam's favorite song. And we ended the night with Liam's favorite song. Our little dancer. I'm gonna pull your little pant legs down.
Oh, his nose is gone. He's turned into a Voldemort owl. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. What happened to Owl's nose?
It's an Voldemort.
Oh! Oh, you're spinning. Ooh.
Breakfast this morning is my cottage cheese bowl with blueberries, strawberries, apples, and raw unfiltered honey drizzled on top. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a very rainy, stormy Vlogmas day 11. Wow. This rain is bringing in a cold front. So right now it's very warm and humid out. These two cuties. Larry reading his book. You guys hear the purr, purr, purr?
You don't like it?
Yeah.
Well, then mommy's gonna keep building.
Ah.
You sound like. Can you do that, Liam?
The first part with the red and the blue and the orange looks like Mr. Conductor.
Yeah. Whoa, I'm surprised it hasn't fallen out yet. Oh, there it goes. Mommy's laundry basket fell over.
That.
Whoa! It's as tall as you! I don't think it's gonna stand though, because Mommy didn't make a base. Whoa! Daddy built you a really cool robot. Look at that.
Hi, Lexi.
Robot. How are you? Can I have a hug? And a kiss?
Ooh, that's nice.
That's a nice robot. Official welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. We have had a slow start to the day, but a very productive start to the day. We've done laundry. We're still working on that. I've decluttered the countertop because that was atrocious. Lots of playtime. Thank you for the kiss, buddy. I love you. Usually I would give a nice kiss back, but I'm kind of afraid to with mine. So that was...
Mommy.
Liam.
Daddy. Mommy.
Mommy.
Daddy, mommy.
Daddy.
Mommy.
Mommy. Hey, Liam.
Hi, Liam.
So that's what we've been up to. It's a very...
Mommy.
It's a very low-key day, which makes perfect sense because it's very stormy, it's very rainy, Liam, and I'm a little sleepy, so.
Mommy.
But also maintaining getting things done and decluttered at the same time, so.
Daddy. Mommy.
Liam, hi.
Hi.
I love you. Whoa! I have booked some fun things for next week. Next week is going to be, whoa, you slid off, a crazy busy week. Nene, here's Nene. Nene, so did you fall on Nene?
Yeah.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad. Do you want to give Nene a hug? Nene's sorry. Lots of doctor's appointments again for different things. And then we have some fun things planned. I booked Liam in for a haircut. I think he's doing that because I'm talking to you guys. His mommy's attention is elsewhere. Wow, look at all of those stuffed animals.
Mama.
And then hopefully we will be seeing Santa.
Mama.
That is the plan.
Mama.
So I've booked a ton of things today.
Mama.
That's what I've been working on. Wow, okay, let's look at all of these animals. We have Owl. We have Gingerbread Man, which was actually a gift from one of them. That was a gift from a viewer.
Yay.
That's very nice. We have Owl. We have Santa. We have Lexi Kitty Cat. Oh.
Yeah.
Can I have an ounce of that energy? Because Mommy's like ready to fall asleep.
Yeah.
You're over here with the world's most tremendous energy. Wow. Daddy's building a skyscraper. Somebody had a very short nap today, making up for that long nap that he had yesterday where I was very productive and got a lot of things done, aka wrapping all those gifts. Today he slept for an hour and what, 20 minutes? He usually takes a 2-hour nap. That's like the solid. Yesterday was an extra long. They're a reindeer. You still haven't called Minx. All right, I'm gonna go get the calendar. Let's find door 11. I see it here. Let's see.
Key.
Can you pull that open?
Yeah.
Good job. Let's get it out.
Ow.
There you go. It's a stocking.
A stocking.
Whoop. Is that yummy?
Oh.
Ho, ho, ho. Larry, I think you've missed your calling.
I'm just trying to use them all.
No, I think you were supposed to be an architect. Look at Lexi. Always right there. This one's still trying to.
You can do it.
Larry has 1 block left to use, and he has all 80 blocks. Oh, he made a switch. There we go. 1 more block to use, and he has used all 80. Lexi is intently watching Liam try to get into his calendar. Did you get it? No?
Not there.
Boom. You did it. What was that bang? Did you hear that?
I think it was thunder.
Thunder in December.
It doesn't seem like 80 blocks.
It really doesn't, but it probably is when you look at all the little individual one sticker ones. Cheers to vacuum lines. Yay. It is going on 5 o'clock, and today, this hair, wow. I just kind of did one of those shower scrunch and like tossed it up on top of my head, and I did like the skincare day, and it's just been like a clean day. It's been a heavy, organized, decluttered. This countertop behind me was full of stuff, and we decluttered all of that off, so that's much better. And it's just been one of those kind of days, guys, so do bear with us. I feel like today has been one of those days where I just really haven't got to talk to you at all. I feel like we've just been running around, and I've had a couple of check-ins, and today just got away from me. It's just one of those days. But here we are. We're gonna catch up on all the chatting now. Larry, you guys know, has pulled questions. We're gonna do our advent calendars. We're on day 11.
11.
Do you guys realize that means tomorrow we are halfway through Vlogmas?
Wow.
That also means that we have spent the first whole half of Vlogmas sick. Like the whole month of December. I found 11.
Week of sick, I've found it too.
But I don't know if I told you guys. I feel like today was the first day, and I think those steroids have really significantly helped already. Today was the first day where I woke up and I didn't feel like
You woke up yesterday.
partial death. Thank God for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't feel, you know what I mean? Like I still feel congested, I still feel sick, but I didn't feel sick. So today was great. Still coughing a lot, whatever. Cheers.
Is
See, I
it a
must be feeling good.
boot or a stocking?
Oh, the stocking. It could be a boot though. Well, it looks, well, that's true. I was gonna say it looks like there's a little hook, but technically,
That might be the pull strap.
yes, it might be the pull for the shoe.
There you go.
See, I must be feeling better. Cheers.
You did.
So how are you guys today? Let us know in the comments below. What is new with you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? And now, Larry, reveal your secrets.
Reveal my secrets.
Yes. This is one of my favorite parts of these vlogs.
I apologize now if I mess up names or stuff I shouldn't mess up, because I'm good.
Because you're a human.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
We're humans. We mess
So,
up things sometimes.
To err is human.
Even robots mess up.
Yeah, well, they're controlled by humans.
Haven't you seen iRobot? Those ones went rogue.
Yeah, well, they were, yeah. Lana, her birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday
Day to you. And I think tomorrow is today.
Yo, they'll see this. Oh, shoot. So she's seeing it late.
No, I think today's her birthday.
Yeah, today's her birthday. So when we're saying happy birthday to her, she won't see this till tomorrow.
Yeah,
Aw.
but it is a leap year.
But we're reading this on your birthday, so we're technically saying happy birthday to you
Yes.
on your birthday. You're just not seeing it till tomorrow, but we hope you had the most amazing birthday.
Yes. It is a leap year.
It is.
To everyone, we've had a ton of comments about people that are in the same boat we are, taking on water, by the way. It,
Sinking
yeah,
slowly.
it has affected a lot of people, so prayers and good thoughts. I hope everybody feels better.
Yes, we do.
Lizzie has problems and reconstruction surgery and stuff, so she's watching our videos and she hopes we feel better. We hope you feel
I
better.
hope you feel better. Yeah, recovering from surgery is tough.
Yeah.
And if our videos can give a little bit of smile, then it's all worth it for us to make the video. So I hope you guys are enjoying them and we hope you feel better.
Yes. Ashley wants to know if we've ever been to Williamsburg, Virginia. Thought that we would really enjoy it because of the history aspect and all the stuff that goes on there and all the things that are around there to do. I have been there several times. That's a lot of times. How many times have you been there?
Once.
You've been there
With
once.
you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah. And I was not impressed. The commercials they show on TV to advertise Williamsburg are nothing compared to what it's like when you actually get there. And we bought tickets that were expensive because we wanted to see the most and do the most while we were there. And the first place we went to was a house that was owned by Rockefellers. And we said, yeah, we'd like to take a tour. And they said, okay, you got to pay over there. I said, but I have no, we're not associated with the pass. You have to pay over there. So it was just kind of frustrating. I have been there. We've been there. Let's see.
There's gonna be me editing and being like, this is why Liam says, let's see 100 times. Let's see.
Let's see. A lot of people, as soon as you started talking about the book, they were all thinking Verity.
Ah, yes, you guys feel me.
I mean, there's a lot of people in here that are talking about
God,
Verity.
that book was nuts. I
So-
still cannot get that book out of my head.
I think Being Bonnie was one of the first ones, but there was a lot of people that were talking about that.
I'm waiting for it to be a film. I am waiting. They better choose that cast right, because I feel like that deserves everything deserves a well-picked cast, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to announce it. If you guys hear before I hear that they're making the Verity film, you let me know.
There's been a lot of comments about a Verity film with one of your favorite actresses in it.
Are they already talking about doing a film?
They're talking about doing a film. I'll get to it.
Oh, I'm like,
Stand by, because we are standing by. Mickey Mouse. We've been to your house,
the mouse house.
the Mouse House.
Mm-hmm.
She has two. One in California, one in Florida. I've been to both. You've been to one.
Yeah, I've only been to the Florida one.
Wants to know if we've ever attended a high school reunion.
Have you?
I have.
I have not.
So with my advanced age, I've had an opportunity of probably going to about 1,736 high school reunions, give or take. I think I've been to definitely 2, maybe 3.
See, I graduated in 2010, so that's 14 years ago.
my
That'll be
God.
14 years. It'll
Oh
be
my-
15. Wait a minute. Is it going to be 15 years this year, 2025?
I'm no good with numbers.
Anyways, I have not been to one. Well, I moved away. I could still go back. But honestly, that kind of stuff, it gives me I talk to people from high school, but my 2 best friends from high school are Angela and Hillary. I graduated with them and I talk to them all the time, and that's who I see. If we hang out, we see each other. And I feel like going back to a reunion would just give me I just get anxious. I don't know why. I'm just I'm a hermit, truly.
Yeah, last
think
one I went to, I wanted to see 3 people. And it took about an hour and a half, including the dinner, for me to be able to sit down and get caught up with those 3 people. Done. See ya.
See, I'd like to know in the comments below, have you guys been to your reunions? Do you find it to be enjoyable? Do you love going and seeing everybody and what everybody's up to? Or are you that's not for me. I'm good. I have my group and I am good, but wishing everybody well. But
Oh,
just
yeah.
I just get like going to an event would make me nervous. So
Robinson.
Sorry.
Robinson wants to know if we've ever watched Band of Brothers, directed by Tom Hanks.
I knew that.
She's got to get some lung retention product.
And read their poor name again because I coughed right over it.
It's Robinson.
Robinson.
Wants to know if we've ever watched Band of Brothers. I have the disc set, whatever it's called, and I've watched it probably 5, 6, 7 times. I don't know. I think I made you watch it once.
That has Damian Lewis in it, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And Ross Geller from Friends.
That's right. I have seen it once.
Yeah. Mila. Verity, they are actually making it a movie, and it's going to be with Anne Hathaway.
Shut up.
That's what she said.
Anne Hathaway, is she gonna pull that off though? Wait, is she gonna be the wife? Because I could see her being the wife. The girl coming in seems a lot more younger and spunkier to me. That does the co-writing. Oh my gosh, I have to think about that. Give me a moment to think about that. But that's exciting. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, Mila and WAK387, they were back to back with, yes, they're making a movie. So,
Oh my gosh. I wonder when that's going to come out. 2025? 2026? Don't
hard
tell
to
me
say.
2027 or 28. But Anne Hathaway is like not aging. She's very young looking. So I think she could pull off the co-writer.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm trying to think if I can see her in that role. Because that's a sexy role too.
Because that book's not my
Not that
wheelhouse,
she
so I
is sexy
haven't read it.
though.
But she told me a lot about it.
Oh my God. That book disturbed me to the max. And then when it ended, I was like, wait. If you haven't read Verity, please read Verity. But also prepare yourself that it is psychotic.
Ooh. Bethany wanted to know if we were ever going to visit Wheaton again, Illinois.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it has a couple places here. One's a museum and a lot of stuff that we could do in that area. So thank you for that. That's good information to have.
Yeah.
I think Barnes & Noble, I think it's, I had a 50-50 shot at it. I'll get it wrong. One of those guys, Barnes or Noble, actually had roots in Wheaton.
Is Barnes & Noble named after 2 different men?
Yeah.
It is?
It was first Noble and somebody else, I think.
Hold on. How many of us are finding this out right now for the first time? I just thought it was Barnes & Noble. Like, and I know it was named after a man named Barnes and a man named Noble.
Yeah, 2 guys.
Oh my word.
So that's kind of fun.
We only have 1 battery bar left.
Oh my.
These batteries can't keep up with Vlogmas.
And if you're in the greater Chicago area, on Milwaukee Avenue, I think there's a brand new Barnes & Noble, or fairly new, that just opened up, and it's in a restored building. I've seen pictures of it, absolutely amazing. I could go there and spend days just sitting at a desk and looking at books and looking at the surroundings.
I do love me a Barnes & Noble.
Yeah, so if you get a chance to
Gonna
see
die.
that,
I gotta
check it
change
out.
it. Honey, it's gonna
Okay.
cut us all off.
Come and get me.
Okay, we have a fresh battery now. We have time.
Fresh, it's fresh. That's good.
That's good.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw was inspired by you to do a book challenge. Her goal was 12. Currently on book number 25.
I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. My goal was 12 and I fell right off.
So good job for that.
I'm gonna have to redo my goal for this year, 2025. 2025, that's crazy.
2025. I just finished one from Eric Larson about the sinking of the Lusitania, which was book number 47 for me. So I'm going to start a book on Albert Einstein.
You read that in 3 days.
It was kind of a thick book too.
It was a big book and he read that in 3 days.
Waterfall was kind enough to tell me that there wasn't a question in the mirror. There wasn't a question, but they wanted to say hi.
Hi.
So hi, thank you for that. Let's see. Oh, and I heard that there's a 3-year-old girl named Cove, and Cove loves to watch the videos.
Cove, hi.
Hi.
Giving you a big hug. That's so cute.
She knows there's a girl and a man and a boy named Mindy and Larry and Liam. and she likes to watch us.
That is so sweet.
You be good, Cove. Look forward to Christmas. Oh, here's one for you.
Okay.
What is the name of the color of the accent wall behind us?
It's a very popular color. Give me a moment. Larry, you go to another question. I'm going to be on my phone, guys. I'm not being rude. I'm going to look for this color.
Brisbane wants to know if we miss our old house and if we're happy with our new house.
I am. I feel like I miss the old house for like sentimental reasons. It was my grandmother's house and stuff like that. So I went to that house when I was a child, teenager. But I love this house. This house feels very homey, and we just settled right in. Like it was always here waiting for us. And this is the home that, you know, hopefully we'll raise our family in and be here for a long time. And this is the home that Liam and baby girl are gonna have all their memories from. And
we really need the second bedroom too.
yeah, the office was not technically a second bedroom. So that was a 2-bedroom house because it didn't have a closet. So that was a 2-bedroom house. This is a 3-bedroom house. So we really needed the bedroom. So it's just quieter too. Much quieter out here. Everybody knows everybody on the street, and it's just really nice. So we love it here.
Openly Bookish would like to know if you have a book picked out for January.
I do, actually. I'll go get it. Larry, do you have a book picked out for January? Do you have a first book that you want to start your new year with?
Probably another Eric Larson book on the Civil War. I'm not 100% sure of the title, but it's a recent book and it's extremely popular. All his books are. So that might be one. I got a stack of books, so I just go pick one.
There's my book choice.
There it is.
It has been on my nightstand since the fall
There's no cover.
when I wanted to read it. It is Iron Flame
Iron Flame.
by Rebecca Yarros. The 3rd book, I believe, is coming out. If it's not this month, it's next month. And my plan was to have this read before the 3rd book came out. And I did not do that. So I've read the first one. I need to finish this one. I think this will be my first book of 2025 to read. However, we'll come back to that in the first video of 2025 where I start getting into my inspirational feels. And I end up reading like a self-help book or like something in that kind of zone. So we'll see. But this is my goal. And then we might add on another book as well.
Becky wants to know if we have a memorable Christmas gift that you would have received from me, and one if I received from you.
Well, a memorable Christmas gift from you is when I thought we were not going to be spending Christmas together, and you showed up here and surprised me. I thought
She called me a bad name.
I did. This is when he was still working. He was a police officer. If you've been married to a police officer, or you have a family member that's a police officer, and that family member, husband or wife goes off the grid and you can't get in contact with them for 8 hours at all, and that's very unusual, and you know they were working and they just are gone. They're gone. They're not answering. What do you think? You think, oh, they've died. They've been in a severe accident. Something has happened to them. No, he shut off his location, he shut off his phone, he shut off everything so that I wouldn't find out that he was surprising me for Christmas.
And there was about a 6-hour flight delay leaving Cleveland, and she had this hair appointment that lasted about 18 hours.
And it was, so I'm like, I walked through the front door of my parents' house. This is when we were living in Ohio still. I walked through the front door, and my mom's sitting on the couch. She knew Larry was there. Larry was hiding. And my mom's like, let me see your hair. I'm like, Mom, I cannot talk to you about my hair right now. I have an emergency. And she was like, what's your emergency? I was like, I haven't heard from Larry at all today. And then Larry came out and surprised me out of the bathroom. And he said, are you looking for me? Or something like that. And I turned around and I was like, you beep, beep. I can't say it because Cove might be watching.
Oh, yeah.
And all the other littles. And then I just started sobbing and crying. So that was my probably favorite and most memorable Christmas gift from you.
That was mine to you. Sandy would like to know, what is our favorite Christmas movie?
If I had to pick, okay, this is a hard question because obviously you can list off like your top tier that you want to watch all the time, like your top 5.
There's ones that make you laugh, there's some that make you cry, there's inspiration Christmas movies, there's a lot of different types.
Okay, I think I have my one, and I'm going to explain why.
Okay.
Elf,
Yeah.
because it hits all the tiers. So you have your romance, You have the North Pole. You're literally at the North Pole. You have Santa. You have the reindeer. You have New York City. It's everything Christmas packed in one film. So I think that would have, if I could only watch one film, that was my only choice, like I would pick Elf.
I might do Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
If we don't get to watch that this year before Christmas is over, I'm going to cry. We have lost our Home Alone 2, and Disney Plus won't play on this TV because
It's old.
Disney Plus did an upgrade and it is not compatible with our TV. And we still haven't gotten a new TV. So we have not got to watch
Not
Home
yet.
Alone 2.
Molly Wobbles got a kick out of me saying dippity doo.
Dippity.
You know, don't you? I bet you do. So dippity doo. Thanks for that. That made me laugh. Have we ever done a haunted tour at the Mansfield Reformatory? What did you think of it if you've done it?
Wait a minute. No, I don't think I really have though, because we got to roam the building whenever we wanted. We got to go in there in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
in the dark.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work a lot of the haunted tours and take small groups or whomever needed to get from point A to point B. It was just easier for me to tell them in a building that covers 250,000 square feet to just follow me and I'll take you there. So there was a lot of times we were there. And sometimes I was working and the only one there in the building.
There is nothing creepier though than being, we always used to go with, we would meet another gentleman up there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing creepier than only 3 souls being in that building at night.
Or
And
just-
I mean late at night.
Or just there by yourself.
I've never been in that building by myself. Only me. You have, not me. Mm-mm. I wouldn't do it.
What's fun is when there's bats flying around.
You didn't hear them the one day, okay?
I didn't.
So I'm walking through here and I'm like, there's something in here. And it is a very high pitched. Larry's like, oh, I don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
I'm like, no, there's something in here. We finally track it down. We open the door and there's these 2 bats flying around the room in a circle in the ceiling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's what I've been hearing.
I got a good picture of them. So again, I think we mentioned a little bit about this last night. If there's certain things I miss from Ohio, one of them is the Mansfield Reformatory. Joan Wilson asked again about the pocket watch thing. So I just want to make sure that she doesn't miss the answer.
Okay.
It was an item that I bought in Ohio at a Cracker Barrel.
Oh my gosh, there's no make on here. Oh wait.
Jackie and Nature Girl both commented on my answer to how are you feeling, and I said fair to Midland. Evidently you had family members that used to use that a lot when they answered that question too. I know it's an older thing and I've heard a couple different origins of where it may have come from, but I don't know for sure. So, but that's, have you ever said fair to Midland?
No.
Okay.
The only thing written on that pocket watch at all is Mr. Christmas, made in China.
Oh, I think I had the original box for it in one of those storage tubs.
Well, good luck for us finding that anytime soon.
Well, Joan, I'll see what I can find out for you. Kayla wants to know if we can keep her niece in thoughts and prayers. Absolutely, we will do that.
In your prayers, in our prayers.
Simply Sherry wants to know if we've ever been to Canada, and if so, which part of Canada have we been to?
I have not, but it's one of the places that I have been dying to go visit.
I have been to Niagara Falls, and then also trekked a little further northwest, I think, to Toronto. Love that city. And if I could go back, I would definitely see Castle Loma again, which is a restored castle in Toronto.
Oh, I would want to see that too.
Yeah.
I have an idea about the paint. You continue on.
Okay. They have an amazing museum in Toronto. I don't remember the name of it, but I spent a lot of time there. And also, I would like to go to Nova Scotia. Interesting with the shipbuilding and the things that happen there. A lot of history there. So I would love to go there and tour that.
And they painted over it. I have the can of paint, and they painted over. Oh, I can get that off. It's something navy.
Lynn wants to know, has Florida ever seen snow?
I'm serious. It's coming out. Take a break.
Okay, go ahead. Florida has seen snow, Lynn. Not while we've been here. I haven't seen it. I think the furthest south it snowed is maybe Tampa, and that was in 1980 something. Probably wrong, but you could look it up. But we've seen frost. We've had a couple frosts so far already this year. Star would like to know if we would ever come back to Ohio during Christmas time. I'd be open for that. Absolutely. We'll have to wait and find out if Mindy agrees.
In that very quick moment, I found out what the color is called. And it is not Sherwin-Williams. It is Benjamin Moore, and the color is Hale Navy. H-A-L-E, Navy. That is the accent wall.
Star wants to know if you would ever consider going back to Ohio during Christmas season.
If Mom and Dad and everybody came with us, came back, I think it would be a lot.
Yeah.
If we had a house, I feel like if we had a second property, if we had a house in Ohio, and I could get the whole family to come down and spend Christmas, oh my gosh, I'm like, I can't with moving to Florida, because living in Ohio, you always go down when you went anywhere.
Yeah.
We always
Unless
went
you were
down.
going to Canada.
Yes. Now it's like, I can't even get it right anymore. I always say down, even though, no, anyways, if I could get us all to go up and we had a second house, that would be lovely. My dad, he will never leave Florida. He most certainly will not go back to Ohio. We battle about this all the time. You also, I don't think would. I think you would if I was like, I really want to go back to Ohio. I think you would do that, but I know you don't want to. It would be miserable for you.
She's right, you know.
Yeah, so. And then my best friend Angela, she moved back there.
She's back there.
And it was like negative when you guys were telling me you had that horrible weather, like that storm that came in. Was it last week? And she said it is absolutely frigid. Do not ever move back here. She's like, don't ever do it. So.
That's good advice, Angela. Thank you. I think I'll take it.
Yeah, Larry. Every time somebody's like, no, don't do it. It's too cold. Larry's probably like, yes, please, check. Anyway.
And not a question, but I wanted to let Penny know. Penny, you know who you are.
Penny.
Yes. She was a very little girl, and she sent me a plastic figure of a policeman about this big, and I made a Christmas ornament out of it. And every year I would try and do a Christmas video, and I always show her that ornament front and center right in the Christmas tree. And I just want to let you know, we haven't shown it, but it is front and center right there at the Christmas tree.
Larry will have to show it.
Yeah.
Penny has been watching with her mom since she was a tiny, I don't know how long we've been on YouTube. When did I make my first video? 2017.
Oh my gosh.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 7 years. July of 25, I think I'll be on the internet for 8 years. And I think Penny has been there for that long. And then seeing her pictures now, like watching her grow up, we're like talking about
Who's that?
I'm like, she's like a teenager. Like she's a preteen. I don't know if she's a teenager yet, but she's close. And I'm like, that is just mind blowing that time has gone by.
You're gonna be driving pretty soon.
Anyways, Penny, yeah, we love watching you grow up, and it's amazing. And it's amazing to get to know all of you guys and your journeys, and it's just lovely.
Yeah.
I feel like Vlogmas has actually helped me a lot.
Good.
Get back into my groove, get back into my feeling comfortable with sharing again, as I'm sure you guys have noticed. And I think that it has like helped me pull myself out of a shell that I felt like I was kind of becoming a little bit.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
2025 is going to be the best. I'm excited. I'm excited I decided to do Vlogmas. Actually, it was because of you guys in this one. Because I always contemplate it, and I love doing it. But
Annus Mirabilis.
you guys were like, do it. And I'm like, okay. Everyone wants me to do it, I'm going to do it.
You can do it.
I'll do it.
She did it.
What did you say, by the way? Annabella, Bubba, Annabella.
That's Latin for a wonderful year, magnificent year.
It's going to be a magnificent year. Especially when I'm done with this. We're all done with this.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I feel like now we got the talking in, because I haven't got to talk to you guys today. Thank you for your questions. Larry, thank you for pulling them.
You're welcome.
We'll continue this again tomorrow for day 12, our halfway point. That means the countdown to Christmas officially begins. I feel like on day 12, it's like the countdown, it dwindles down. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for spending Vlogmas with us so far, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.